Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of the Gungeon. Guys, we are in the Gungeon as always. I'd like to thank everyone for the likes, subscribes, and comments. If you can continue to do that, that would be great. And I hope everybody enjoyed that last video I did of the tour of the room. Like I had said in the last video, guys, things are going to change here periodically, and you'll see different things. Me take things and take them away and then add some nice stuff to it, and take things away and add stuff nice. It just kind of depends on what I buy, what I find. I'm always liking to change things up. So be here and look forward to seeing more things come into this room, and you'll see it as time goes by. Anyway, I'd like to start off by showing you this little item that I have to the right of me right here. This is actually made out of a picture frame for my birthday, which was just recently, guys. I'm an even older man than I was. Anyway, I wanted some of those little goat guns I keep hearing about. So my wife ended up purchasing me some for my birthday. And then she also made this nice little picture frame holder here. I can either hang it on one of my walls here, or I can put it here on a table and just sit just like this. But she made a little diamond plate background on it, and she came up with that. And great little way to display these little firearms. And, you know, she tried to mimic some of the real ones that I have behind me and what I have in my closet and hanging on some of the other areas and the walls in here. So anyway, I'd like to give her a little shout out for doing that and thanking her for that. She always stands behind me and everything, and you know, she's a great and wonderful person. Anyway, guys, I'd like to talk about a little bit about the price of ammo lately. Seems like every time I turn around, it's going up and up and up and up. Certain calibers are getting hard to find. You know, some of the big box stores are out of ammo, like Bass Pro Shops, Academy Sports. You know, some of the little mom and pops, they do have some ammo, you know, but not the little special stuff. You know, like I've been looking for 32 special for a while now. I can't find it. I have a customer that's been looking for some, and like I told you before, I have my FFL license, so I do deal with, you know, wholesalers and everything, and I can't find this ammo anywhere, and I've been looking for it. But anyway, getting back to this weekend, I ended up going to the gun range. One of my sons for my birthday took me there, and we were going to do some shooting. Anyway, we got there, and, you know, we were looking at, you know, range time was great, you know, and it's one of the local places that we go to. But I want to sit here and put my glasses on since I am getting a year older and I can't hardly see. Anyway, so we spent $28 for 50 rounds of 38. And then we spent $16, which isn't bad, for 50 rounds of 9mm. You know, I've seen it cheaper, but we walked out of there with ammo and it was costing us like $100, you know, just in ammo alone. So what's going on, man? What's going on? You know, why is ammo going up so high? You know, I visit every Saturday to one of our local places that we go to around here, and it's a big chain store too. And it seems like they're constantly out of the ammo I'm looking for, whether it be 5.56, whether it be 7.62, 9mm, you know, 357, 38, they're always out of it. And then when they do get it in, you know, hell, I'm at work, like I told you, and I've always told you, I'm a normal, everyday, 40-hour work week person coming home from work and doing these videos. But every time I do try to get there, it seems like they're always out. Plenty of 12 gauge. They got plenty of double-aught buck, birdshot, whatever you want, you know. Plenty of critical defense ammo that I've seen. But for just plinking ammo that using at the range, seems like they're out everywhere. Everywhere, you know. And some of the ammo I use, like this weekend, we used some CCI Blazers. They were 115 grain FMJs. We used it for playing around this weekend. We had used some MagTech for my 357 that we actually just were shooting 38 rounds through it. But anyway, just seems like the prices are getting higher, you know. And it seems like there's not a break in ammo anywhere. And yeah, you'll find the specials every now and then, but gee whiz, ammo's getting ridiculous. You know, you can't even fire some of your guns sometimes, especially some of the ones that I have, because ammo's too darn expensive. You know, are we ever going to get a little break? Jeez, I hope we do one of these days, but God, you can't do anything, you know? Hell, but I tell you what, you can find 22 ammo everywhere. So I think I'm going to start breaking out some of my 22s and start just going to the range and just plinking around and just getting practice. Or hell, even worse, I might just turn around and start using the Mantis system or the strike system that I have here at the house just to shoot around inside of my room, because ammo's getting so expensive. But anyway, I do check online a lot, and there are some places that I've been to that do have ammo pretty cheap and, that you can find. And one of the places I use, guys, because I have my FFL is Davidson's. Great place. They've been around for 30, 35 years. Staff is great. You'll make a call and somebody's right on the line. They help you. They do whatever you need. So, you know what? If you get a chance, guys, check out Davidson's. They're a great company. They've been around, like I said, for 30 or 35 years. Check them out. There's also a place called Cheaper Than Dirt. They're another good place that you could buy ammo from. Palmetto State Army is another one that I use sometimes too. But some of their specials they only have actually for one day. It's like when you go on their site, you see it, just like their firearms. Wow, bang, special price, one day only. And if you don't get home till later, it's kind of hard to grab onto it and really actually grab any to it. That's why most of the time I use Davidson's. But anyway, guys, we got to figure out why ammo's going up so much. I know our current administration, the idiots that we do have, aren't helping anything. You know what I mean? Hopefully, boy, we get Trump in here soon and all of our worries will probably go away. Ammo will go down, firearms will go down, everything will go down, and we'll be able to actually live for once, because the idiot we have in the White House right now is sure not helping any matters. I can tell you that now, because he's worried about everybody else except for our own backyard, and that's where the problems are. And I don't like to get into politics and all that stuff, but when you start seeing ammo go up, guns go up, which they've been going up now for the past couple of years, ever since the pandemic, things have just been skyrocketing. And ever since the idiot administration we have now has been in office, things have just been jacking up. But yet they say they're helping us. I don't think they're helping anybody. I think they're making it worse, instead of helping people. But yet we want to turn around and give everybody around us money, to help everybody else. But yet we're in millions of dollars of deficit that we owe so much money, it's not even funny. And like I say, I don't like to talk politics, but when it starts to hurt my pocket like it does with one of the fun things I like to do, and that's, shoot my firearms, that's when I start to talk about it. And we need more people to stand up and talk about the things that I talk about, you know what I mean? In the past, I've talked about road rage incidents. I've talked about multiple different things. But you know what? We got to take a stand, guys. We really got to take a stand. And, this coming year, this election year, we need to vote for the right people. And I'm going to be honest with you, and I'll tell you straight up front, I am a Republican. And I hope we get a Republican in office. And like I said, I don't like to be political, and I don't like to bring these into my video. But if we get another Democrat in office, we're going back downhill again. So, God, please, guys, everybody get to the voting, booth and vote the correct way. And, I myself, I like Trump. I liked Reagan when he was in, and gosh, I hope we get somebody like one of those two in here again. If it's not Trump, we get somebody just like him, or to that caliber at least, that would have enough, in Spanish as we say, enough cojones to stand up and do the right thing, would be great. And like I said, our ammo prices might go down and guns might go down, and then we can all have fun again. But anyway, guys, I don't like to talk too much about that, but prices of ammo just getting ridiculous. So, and it's just making it harder for us to shoot our firearms, guys. So anyway, that's all I'd like to talk about a little bit today. In the next video, I'm going to do hopefully an unboxing of a firearm that I purchased here recently. I purchased a lot of them, but hopefully in the next video, I will do an unboxing of one and maybe show you something else interesting like this that I have purchased or I have bought. And like I said, guys, I have an FFL. I live in the state of Florida. If you need any guns transferred in, feel free to leave me a comment. I check my comments at least every other day or 2 days, depending upon what time I get off of work. Because like I say, I'm just an every normal 40-hour work week guy. I can get home at 3 o'clock in the afternoon or 7 o'clock at night. And I try to do these videos in between then. So, guys, again, thanks for the likes, subscribes, and comments. If you can continue to do that and make an old man happy, and hopefully one of these days I might get a sponsor and be able to go big, that would be wonderful. Until next time, peace out from the Gun Joint.